Hello, YouTube. We're gonna make the tortellini thing that I told you guys, and I promised you folks I would make a few weeks ago. So let's start. I'll post the recipe right here. Take a look. I'll leave it in the description. I got it from Pinterest. What are you doing? It only takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. Sausage tortellini soup. Let's get into it. 1 pound Italian sausage, 2 cans diced tomatoes, 4 cups chicken broth. Oh, forgot about that. 8-ounce cream cheese, 20 ounces of cheese tortellini. Thank you very much. 3 cups fresh spinach. I don't use Italian sausage. I use turkey sausage, fresh, all natural, instead of regular red meat, I guess. Giovanni Rama, family size, 5 cheese tortellini here. 1 bag is enough. So this will stretch between Kelly and I like 24 hours because it's that good, okay? It's that delicious. But if we're being smart about our eating habits, then usually about 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Now, it is recommended, of course, to use a crock pot. We have these Our Place pans that I got for Kaylee for Christmas. I've made it 2 or 3 times already in this, and it works perfectly fine. Works the same. I don't know. It might be faster in a regular crock pot. Just the things that you need. Gather those things first, and then we can get to cooking. Okay? You know, I've never considered myself an expert cook. I mean, there's Gordon Ramsay, there's chefs, there's restaurant cooks, there's restaurant owners, there's janitors, and then there's me. So you rate kitchen cooking or cooking in general, I'm at the lowest level possible. But this I know how to do, okay? And thanks to Pinterest, like I said before, I gotta get my spinach. But the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna brown the turkey. So let's do that. And browning the turkey we are. It sounded like Yoda. All right, we're prepping the turkey sausage. I had to give it a rinse because it was a little bloody on the inside. We're gonna put it on high heat. I was supposed to use a different tool. I wasn't supposed to use this one, but I ended up using it anyway. I don't know why. It all depends on how big of a chunk you want your meat. I like mine's kind of chunky. So I cut it up chunky and I leave it this way. So you're going to brown it and then you're going to drain the oil. Not that much oil actually. And then Sister Girl forgot, or didn't forget. I accidentally didn't film me adding everything else in. Hello. So you're going to add everything into the pan after you brown your meat, except the tortellini and the spinach, and you're going to put it and leave it on low heat for as long as it takes until the cream cheese melts. Fully melts. Okay, and it's going to show that in a second. But you want to make sure that it completely completely melts. And that for me usually takes about an hour using the Our Place pan. So you can add in the 8-ounce block of cream cheese required for this recipe just as is right in the pan, but I like to cut it up into 4s. I also didn't use chicken broth because I didn't have any, but I used water instead and it tasted just as yummy. And here you are. The cream cheese is fully melted, and at this point, this is when you want to add in your tortellini and the spinach. So the tortellini, you want to add the whole bag. The recipe calls for 1 whole bag. There's all different types of flavor or flavored tortellini. There's like the spinach one. I don't know. There's all different kinds that you can use. This one was just the 5 cheese one was the only one available at the store. So this is the one I picked up. And then usually this will take about 10 to 15 minutes to cook. And then you're also going to add the spinach too. But you're going to add it in and then just give it a stir. Just make sure that it's spread out evenly throughout the pan. And oh my gosh, it looks so good, y'all. I know it looks a little runny right now, but trust, okay, trust. Once you let it sit on low and once the tortellini starts to cook and then you add the spinach, it'll get thick. And ooh, girl. Oh, it's so yummy. Now we're going to grab the spinach from the icebox. This recipe requires a cup worth of spinach. Please measure out 1 cup's worth of spinach, okay? I eyeballed it and I thought maybe I had enough. I did not. I could have definitely put in a lot more, but I didn't clean the spinach. I didn't rinse it, so that's why I kind of was just rinsing and cleaning as I added it in. And I just put in enough to cover the whole
top of the pan. And I actually could have added like 3 times more. Because I like greens in my meals. In my meals, with my meals. Especially if it's heavy carb kind like this. I like that we use, you know, turkey sausage instead. Because it's not like a heavy red meat type of thing. But could have definitely added way more spinach. You know, it's up to you. You can add less if you want. But I like a lot of it. A lot of it in my tortellini dish. And that's basically it, guys. You know, porgy over here. I didn't even film the end result. We ended up going to my friend's house, and I let my friend try it, and I didn't film the end product. I didn't film us trying it because it was just so yummy. It was just so good, and it was late at night too. So this eventually will become the final result, which is the tortellini recipe that I found on Pinterest. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know if you do in the comment section down below. Give it a thumbs up if it looks yummy. You better give it a thumbs up because I know it's yummy. Okay, it'll be even yummier when you try this recipe for yourself at home. Like I said, you can adjust the recipe as you'd like. You don't have, you know, turkey broth or turkey broth. If you don't have chicken broth, use water. If you want to use red meat instead of the turkey sausage, that's fine too. If you want to use a different type of tortellini, that's great as well. But you know what? I think maybe even using a crock pot might make it a bit better. I don't know. The Our Place pan works just fine. In fact, it better work just fine for $200. It's a good pan though. I mean, it's, you know, not paying my bills or anything, but it's great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I had a whole nother video planned, but I'm very glad that I had this one for backup. Let me know if you give it a try. Let me know if you've tried, you know, some other type of version of this meal before, or a different type. Let me know what other meals I should try in the comment section. You know, that's not like, you know, elite type of meals, but, you know, beginner friendly, shall I say. Hi, Aloha. So thank you guys for watching. Give it a like, thumbs up, comment, ring the notification bell, subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified of every time that I upload. Mahalo again for watching. Bless you, love you, kia kopu, and I hope to see you in my next video. And my daughter doesn't have any pants on. Bye, guys.